Okay, so in the previous part we studied about the objects. What are objects? Now, under this heading, or you can say under this chapter, the second part is what? Second part is classes. So, here we will study about what is class. Now, class, if you go by the basic definition, we can say class is a blueprint और अ टेम्पलेट फॉर एन ऑब्जेक्ट. ब्लूप्रिंट मीन्स अकॉर्डिंग एक तरीके का टेम्पलेट है, एक ब्लूप्रिंट है, एक डायग्राम है, एक रिप्रेजेंटेशन है जिसके तरीके का ऑब्जेक्ट आप क्रिएट करोगे. सिमिलरली यू कैन ऑल्सो से दैट क्लास इज़ अ रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ सिमिलर टाइप ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट्स. एक तरह के ऑब्जेक्ट्स का अगर आप ग्रुप बना लो उसे बोलते हैं क्लास. लाइक यू ऑल आर क्लास 9D स्टूडेंट्स. वाई? बिकॉज यू आर अ ग्रुप ऑफ सिमिलर टाइप. How similar type? You all are in grade 9. You all are studying some specific subjects. So you all belong to which class? Class 9D. Understood? Now class 9D, if you see class 9D has various objects. There are how many students in your class? If there are 33 students in your class, so we can say we have 33 objects. Now all these objects have some basic डेटा मेंबर्स. ठीक है, मतलब स्टेट एंड फंक्शंस. दैट इज़ व्हाट methods. Means all of you have some basic characteristics like your name, your roll number, your parent details, your address. Everybody has all these details. These are some member variables, or you can say characteristics and behavior. Your height, weight, blood type, blood group, right? All these are your characteristics, or you can say data members. Now you have some responsibilities that are represented by functions. Like you have to perform some co-curricular activities, some academic activities. You have different subjects to study. So these all are what? These all are your methods. So by this we understood that if a class is a group of similar type of objects, each object share what? They all share the same data members and functions. सबके वही same data members और functions होते हैं. But there is one different thing, that maybe each one of you have some unique, or you can say their own set of functions and methods that are unique to them. Like maybe who is the class leader in your class, she is having a different method. She is responsible for managing the class. That is not the case for the other students of the class. So similarly we can say that class is a blueprint or a template for its object, or you can say class is a representation of similar type of objects. All these objects share the data members and the functions. They can also have their unique data members and functions. Clear? So now if one example I have taken, one more example is there. This is an example of flower. It is a class. Now it can have different type of objects, like lotus is one of the object, rose, lily, sunflower. They all are the objects of a class known as flower. They all have the same characteristics and same behavior, but they can also, some of them can also have some unique characteristic. Like rose has a unique characteristic that it also have thorns. ठीक? So this is its unique feature. Sunflower has its unique feature that it turns towards the sun. So these are its unique feature. So by this, अगर आपको in exam everywhere it can be asked in a simple line, if you have to say what is a class, in one line you can define class is a blueprint or a template for its object, or you can say class is a representation of similar type of objects. So these two lines you'll write, and you will define one of example, one of a class and its some of its objects and data members and variables. You will easily get 2 marks. So I think this topic of class is clear to you all. Okay, if any problem or any doubt you can please ask. And now we'll move to the second part, that is Now the second part is creating objects of a class. Now we'll study how to create, because ये तो हमने रियल वर्ड पढ़ लिया कि फ्लावर्स एक क्लास है, उसके बहुत सारे ऑब्जेक्ट्स हो सकते हैं, क्लास 9D एक क्लास है, उनके जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं वो एक ऑब्जेक्ट हो सकते हैं, बट वी आर स्टडिंग प्रोग्रामिंग, सो वी शुड नो हाउ टू क्रिएट एन ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ अ क्लास. दिस वी हैव डन सिंस क्लास 9th, वी आर डूइंग इट, वी आर इन अ हैबिट ऑफ डूइंग इट, वी नो, बट थियोरेटिकली अगर इसे पढ़ना है तो पहली चीज़ ये है कि क्रिएटिंग एन ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ अ क्लास, सबसे पहली बात, ऑब्जेक्ट को हम एक और चीज़ बोलते हैं, डैट इज़ इंस्टेंस. ये एक वर्ड बहुत कॉमन है, ये क्वेश्चन भी बार बार एग्ज़ाम में आ सकता है कि वाई ऑब्जेक्ट इज़ नोन एज एन इंस्टेंस ऑफ अ क्लास. So many a time this question can be asked in exam, why object is known as an instance of a class. So we can say, if you know the literal meaning of instance, it is example. आप कह सकते हो ना कि flower का example है rose, lily, lotus. So similarly instance is a term used कि हम objects को इंस्टेंस बोलते हैं, और जब हम ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट करते हैं उस प्रोसेस को बोलते हैं इंस्टेंसिएशन. सो दीज टू टर्म्स आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, इंस्टेंस एंड इंस्टेंसिएशन. इंस्टेंसिएशन इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ क्रिएटिंग एन ऑब्जेक्ट, एंड व्हाट इज एन इंस्टेंस? इंस्टेंस इज समथिंग दैट इज ऑब्जेक्ट. ऑब्जेक्ट को ही इंस्टेंस भी बोला जाता है. क्लियर? और जब हम ऑब्जेक्ट्स क्रिएट करते हैं उस प्रोसेस को बोलते हैं इंस्टेंसिएशन. अब ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट कैसे करते हैं ये आप लोगों ने क्लास 9 से किया है. हमने स्कैनर क्लास का ऑब्जेक्ट बनाया है. बेसिक सिंटेक्स इन एग्जाम इट कैन कम, द क्वेश्चन कैन बी देयर लाइक दिस, why object is known as instance of a class, give the syntax to create an object of a class. So you can write this definition and then give this syntax, and after the syntax very important is to mention a definition, example लिखना बहुत ज़रूरी होता है, so that देखो, एक तो पहली चीज़ आपने डिस्क्राइब कर दिया अपने syntax को, and second thing you are more open to get more marks because आप इससे पता चल रहा है कि आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज़ क्लियर. सो वेन एवर यू आर आस्क्ड टू गिव सम सिंटेक्स के बाद अनसेड है कि आपको एक एग्जाम्पल भी देना है. सो हाउ विल क्रिएट एन इंस्टेंस और हाउ विल यू क्रिएट एन ऑब्जेक्ट? सपोजिंगली माई क्लास नेम इज़ रेक्टेंगल. ठीक है, सो दिस इज़ माई क्लास नेम. आई राइट द नेम ऑफ द क्लास. I'll create an object name. Object name can be anything. I will say object1 is equals to new, and then I will write again the class name. ठीक है, this is the basic example, or you can say the basic syntax of creating an object. In this, what is this? This is the name of the class. What is this? This is an object. This is an operator, new operator. This question can also come in exam. This is also very important topic. What is the use of new operator? Define new operator. So in one line you should know what is the new operator. New operator is a keyword. What is new operator? New operator is a keyword that is used to allocate. That is used to allocate मतलब that is used to allocate memory to the objects. जस्ट इतना आपको पता होना चाहिए कि न्यू ऑपरेटर इज़ अ कीवर्ड दैट इज़ यूज टू एलोकेट मेमोरी टू द objects. And what is this? This we will study in future, but you can say this is a class name, but generally it is known as constructor. So don't get into this heading as constructor. अभी हम इसको रेफ़र करेंगे क्लास नेम से ही. तो आपको पता चल गया कि ये सिंटेक्स है और इसके क्या क्या पार्ट्स हैं. दिस इज़ द क्लास, दिस इज़ द ऑब्जेक्ट, दिस इज़ एन ऑपरेटर, एंड दिस इज़ अगेन द class name. So new operator is what? New operator is a keyword that is used to allocate memory to the object. So I think with this topic it is clear that what is a class. First of all we have studied what is an object. Object is an, अभी पढ़ा था, object is an instance of a class, or you can say object is a real world entity. ठीक है, और object is anything that has state and behavior. What are software object? When we represent these objects in Java programming, it becomes software objects. And like objects, software objects also have state and characteristics, but they are termed as data members or data members and methods, or you can say member variables or functions. Now comes the class. What is a class? Class is a blueprint or a template, or you can say class is a representation of similar type of objects. A class can have multiple objects. They share the data members and functions. They can also have its unique functions. Now, how to create an object of a class? As an object is also called as the instance of a class, so when we create an object of a class, it is known as instantiation. Now you know the syntax. This is the syntax, and what are the different terms. New is an operator. New operator is a keyword that is used to allocate memory to the object. So by this we have covered two topics of the first chapter, that is class as basis of all the computation. Please go through the video again and again. After going through the video, please read the chapter content, so that if anything is missed by me, or if anything is not clear to you, you can get it more clearly by reading the book. Read it, and if still you have some doubt, you can please ask your doubts in the WhatsApp or in the class. Clear?